Well, I'll tell you what, if there was ever a test for whether or not you can get a lot of work done with basically one meal. I mean, I had 2 meals, but I split up a single steak into 2 meals today. And I drank about a gallon of water or more, and probably 2 gallons. But I was able to get through it. I'm willing to bet I lost a few pounds out here today. If I had any extra water weight, it's gone now. Yesterday was a true test to what I could do on the Lion diet, because it was by far the most strenuous day of work and heat and heavy lifting and moving that I have had since doing the Lion diet. And even my wife was like, God, you were a one-man wrecking machine yesterday. Because let me tell you a little bit about it. But hold on, I want to get started on this workout this morning. I'm at my brother-in-law's house, and I get to enjoy something a little different than normal. That's right, I get to swim some today. Well, it's not the biggest pool in the world, but oh God, I am so sore. I love the feeling of not having gravity affect my body. That's one of the reasons I love to dive. So to get a chance to go swimming after a day like I had yesterday is truly amazing. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I'd love to tell you the sun was up, but actually, let me show you this. The sun may not be up, but the moon is out and bright. Half a moon anyway. So let's see, I haven't ever done a swim with this thing. I've done plenty of swimming with my Apple Watch, but I haven't done any, there we go, exercise with it. To unlock the display during swimming workouts, turn the digital barometer. All right, well, let's go for it. Start. As I told you yesterday, when I got on the road, I realized that I had forgot my salt when I left the house. And it's not like Redmond salt is just available everywhere to go pick up. So I had to make do yesterday with some Himalayan pink salt that our friends down at the first stop we went to had. And boy, thank God I did, because I made about 6 or 7 500 milliliter bottles of mineral water where I added some salt to them, because I knew we were going to have a strenuous day. I didn't know it was going to be as strenuous as it was, because we wound up drinking all of those and needing to go get some more before the day was over. But this thing we had to do yesterday was so hard on the body, because it was like 100 degrees outside when we got there, and we hadn't been there but a few minutes. We hadn't even been on the property but about 2 minutes when we got stuck in the dirt. We're stuck in the sand, and the truck bogged down and wouldn't move. No matter how much we put underneath the wheels, it was just not gonna get out of there. So we figured we better unload it and see what we can do, but we were still about 50 feet or more from our shipping container that we're putting all of our long-term storage in. And it was a lot of torture on my body yesterday. I mean, my wife helped me a lot, but she wasn't doing the heavy lifting, I can tell you that. I had to move all the heavy stuff and the heavy containers that we had, and we only had one hand truck, and the hand truck was small, so dragging it across the sand wasn't the easiest thing in the world. And oh, I am paying for it today. But I still had the strength to wake up early this morning, and I still had the ability to get up and get some exercise. And I'm excited about that, because normally I wouldn't be able to move after a day like yesterday. But I'm thrilled to be alive right now. I am thrilled with the new body that I have, and it's all thanks to Lion Diet. So when I got here yesterday, I saw that my brother-in-law had a bottle of Redmond sea salt. Can you believe that? That was so awesome to see, because I had run out of all of the bottles that we had packed the day before, and I needed to be able to salt my steak. And I also wanted to be able to put some salt in some new bottles of water that I had picked up. And he was glad to share with me. I was so thankful for that. So for those of you who don't know, Redmond salt is my salt of choice. And if you go to redmond.life, you can get your own Redmond salt for 15% off if you use my code Dante, D-A-N-T-E, at redmond.life. And you can use it on just about any product they sell, as a matter of fact. So far, their salt is my go-to item. And I recommend, if you want the best salt that's available, go pick up some at redmond.life. It's good to be alive. Let's do a few more laps. 8 laps. I don't know if I can go much more than that. Right now, I just enjoy being in the water. So I can rest my body a little bit. But I'm just trying to give, I don't know what I'm trying to do. Oh, after the day I had yesterday, it's nice just to sit in the water. Whew. Well, let's get a few more in. All right, I think I got enough water on the camera now. I can take a break. I am still sore from yesterday, but I can't believe I got up feeling as good as I did. I mean, times in the past when I had done that much labor-intensive stuff, I'd be useless the next day. So just being able to get in this pool and do a few laps is a miracle. It feels good. Well, I'm gonna take a break now. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. I forgot to bring a towel out here. Doggone it.